A lot of things for you guys, right? And I'm super, super excited and blessed to run this call because, yo, this call right here, it was a message that I received. I actually gave this to the leaders. Okay, I actually gave this same call to the Arizona team. I actually gave this call to a whole nother team the other day. I'm actually doing this call IG live right after this, right? Somebody's told me, bro, that thing is so fire, bro, that I need that in my life, right? Because I want you guys to write this down if you're taking notes here on this call. On your piece of paper, I want you to write, what season am I in, right? And why do I want you to write, what season am I in big words on your notebook, on your phone, if you're taking notes on your phone, on your computer, if you're taking notes, if you're taking notes on with your hands, write that down. What season am I in right now? What's my season, right? Dot, dot, dot. Put that on your piece of paper, dot, 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 right? Because who here knows their season? Drop a 777 in the chat box. I'm gonna be honest. I know my season. Okay, I know my season. And how do I know my season? Because, how do I know my season? I know my season because there's only 4 seasons, right? And I know what season I'm on. I know what season I wake up every single day. I know what season I'm at, right? What's your favorite season? If you know what season you're in, drop it in the chat box. What season you're in, right? Drop it in the chat box. You're either going to be in the fall, you're either going to be in the spring, you're going to be in the summer, or you're going to be in the winter. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm in the summer 24/7. Why? What happens in the summer? Everybody's lit. Everybody's outside. Everybody's traveling, right? But what is your season, right? Let's get back to the subject. What is your season? I'm happy that you guys understand what the 4 seasons are, right? But right now, those that said the winter, guess what? Scratch that and put the summer. Those that said the fall, scratch that and put the summer. Right? Those that said the spring, scratch that and put the summer, right? You lit right now. That's why I had you guys turn the cameras on, because you lit. Drop it in the chat box. I'm lit right now, right? Because you lit. Guess what happens in the winter? In the winter, you inside, you cozy. You got a hoodie, a big ass hoodie like I got on right now, right? You cold, you cuddling. Guess what? It's not cuddling time. We're in the summer, we outside, we experiencing, right? We having the adventures, we outside, right? In the fall, what happens in the fall? Fall's man, the fall, it's sad outside. Are you sad right now or are you lit, right? I'm lit. I'm gonna be honest, drop some lits in the chat box and say I'm lit. Why am I so lit? Because I came to an understanding that life, if we compare it to our seasons in our lives, guess what's gonna happen? That's the system. That's the system. That's what they want you to fall into, right? The commercials they're playing, the ads that they're running. Guys, look at the holidays. Look at the holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Look at the system. It's all back to back to back to back to back. New Year's. Look at the holidays. Even the holidays have something to do with the season. But what am I doing? I'm lit all season. I'm lit all year, right? I'm lit. I'm lit. I don't know if you're lit, but you got to be lit. You got to lit this up, right? But in the season that you're in, you're also, right? In the season that you're in, you also are sitting at a table, okay? And I'm going to draw this table out for you guys, right? Is this making sense so far? I haven't even dropped no value, right? But if this making sense, drop a makes sense in the chat box for me, right? Drop a makes sense in the chat box for me. Because within the season that you're in right now, okay, within the season that you're in right now, this is how it's going to determine where exactly you're going to go, right? And I wanted to run this training here because, guys, look, this week, I'm going to be honest. Who traded today? Who caught the bag today? Drop some blues in the chat box if you caught the bag today trading. Guess what? This week, you only have 3 days to trade. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Don't trade Thursday. Why? Because the market's going to be closed. The holiday is going to go crazy, right? Friday, I'm not going to trade Friday because why? Things are going to be holding back. I'm going to trade on Sunday, though, when the market opens because there's going to be some snipes that are going to happen in the market, right? If you guys looked at the news, there's a lot of news going on for Wednesday, right? PPI, right? There's a lot of news. There's a lot of great things happening on Wednesday. So tap in because when you tap in, you're going to understand, okay? Now, let's get back to the seasons, right? You understand the season that you're in. We're in the summer, okay? But there's also a table that you're sitting at right now. There's also a table that you're sitting at right now. Guess what? Every single one of you guys here on this call and watching this video, you guys all are sitting in the RMP table, okay? I don't care what team you at. I don't care who you with. I don't care who sent you this video. I don't care who sent you this call. You're sitting at the RMP table right now, right? And this RMP table, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This table right here, right? What does RMP stand for? I want to know some of the leaders out here on this call. What is RMP? What defines RMP? Drop it in the chat box. In my eyes, RMP is guidance. Okay, in my eyes, RMP is guidance. RMP is what in you guys' eyes? Let me see the chat box. Let me see the chat box. Family, of course. Royalty, okay. Okay. Results, okay. Someone said results. Exclusive. Family, what else? Talk to me. Right, family for sure. I'm gonna put that in there. What else? What else? Drop it in the chat box, right? Highly favored, okay. Drop it in the chat box. What else? Unity, okay. I'm gonna put that in there. Unity. Right? Leadership, put that in there. What else? What else RMP defines you as? Dedication, wisdom, right? What else? What else? Talk to me. We got family, guidance, unity, humbleness, right? Spontaneous skills, dominate, facts. Dominate, what else? What else? What else? Talk to me. What is RMP? You guys push RMP, right? We say we a family with unity, leadership, humbleness, guidance, dominate, right? What else? Talk to me. Talk to me, right? Loyalty. Feel like we were very loyal, right? What else? Leadership, yep. What else? Talk to me. You want to add anything to this, bro? So you've been watching me now for how long? You've been watching me, bro? For a minute, right?
I would say confident.
Confident, okay. Courageous. I like that. Ambitious. Okay. Right? I spell ambitious wrong, but let's get it. So RMP, this is the table right here, right? Now, you guys are sitting on this table, bet it's guidance. Lead with guidance. Lead with family. Lead with unity. Lead with leadership. Humbleness. You guys don't see us flexing and all this and all that, right? Dominate. You guys see it? We dominate everything that we touch. Okay? Loyalty. We're very, very loyal. Okay? Courageous. Ambitious. So think about these things, right? All these things is the table that you're sitting at, right? But now let's put the table that you're sitting at with the season that you're in. Don't let that one go over your head, okay? The season that you're in the table you're sitting at, is it aligned with you? Drop an alignment in the chat box if it's aligned with you. Because if it's not aligned with you, guess what you need to do? You need to go paint that vision for yourself. You need to go understand the season that you're in, okay? You need to go and really, and this is something that I did, right? This is how I went out and smashed Platinum 2000 in the face. It was long overdue, right? That's why I went and smacked it right in the face, because I had to really take a step back, okay, and really realize, yo, what season am I in? Okay? Yo, what's the table? What am I forming right now? How am I leading? What am I exactly doing? Yo, what is my purpose, bro? Like, for real, I had a real conversation once. I sat in the mirror. I went to the river. I was in Providence, Rhode Island, at my mom's crib. I went to the river. It was like 2 miles out. I went to the ocean. I hopped on the city bus. Went to the ocean a couple times. Was coming back late. My mom was asking me like, yo, tú estás perdido, bro. What's going on? Like, you lost? Like, what's going on? For real, that's what my mom was asking me. But for real, family, like, I had to take time and really understand, yo, who's at my table? How am I leading? What season am I in right now? What am I actually doing? Be honest with you. There's some of the leaders within this organization that I don't really, I don't, and I'm gonna be honest, I might sound crazy for this, but it's not their season to work with me right now. 100%. 100%. There's some leaders that legit, I had to sit down today and talk to a leader. I was like, damn, bro, like, I understand other leadership because I understand it. I understand it from a mile away. I see it. And I'm like, bro, you're not leveraging me? Are you serious? Okay, bet. It's just not your season to work with me, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not your season to work with me. Respectfully. Right? Respectfully. And I'm saying that on this call. I'm saying this on this video. I don't want you to feel a type of way, but I'm just letting you know, when you know your worth, you know your leadership, you know your vision, you know your purpose, and you know what you're doing, and you know what you're pushing, guess what's going to happen? No one is going to stand in front of you. You're just going to know exactly what direction you're going, right? And right now, in the position that this organization is in the position that this company's in, everybody has the opportunity to make it happen, to make a name for themselves. Ashley, I'm going to use her as an example, right? This weekend, she had a confirmation that she's at the right place with the right team, with the right people at the right time. She called me personally and told me, yo, bro, I'm grateful for you, bro. You show me day in and day out. What's up? I'm like, damn. I was just there on that phone call like, yo, sis, like, thank you, for following, taking the leap of faith. But let's get back to the training, right? I'm super grateful for every single one of you guys. Even if you're here on this call, you feel like I'm talking to you, I'm telling you, don't take it for granted, because there's someone else out there knocking on this door, wants to take full advantage of the access. But on this table, I want to ask you guys, and I'm going to put this into perspective, and you guys know the way that I teach, I paint a picture for you so you could be able to follow. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that you can apply into your business. This is something that you can apply into your personal life. This is something that you can apply within your relationships. This is something that you guys can be able to apply to anything that you guys are doing right now. Okay? Because every single table that you guys are sitting at, you want to be able to add pocket change instead of taking pocket change from that table, right? But you also want to understand that you're in that table for a reason. You're in that table to be courageous. You're in that table for the loyalty. You're in that table to lead. You're in that table to have the unity. You're in that table to have the guidance, okay? And also understanding the season that you're in, because there's 4 steps into this, okay? There's 4 steps into this. Step number 1 is wisdom, okay? It's wisdom. Wisdom. Knowledge. Education. Are you in the wisdom stage right now? Is that you? Drop a 111 in the chat box if you're in the wisdom stage, where right now you're understanding how leadership works. You're understanding the vision of RMP, understanding the vision of Iron Mastery Academy. You're understanding the wisdom of trading, e-commerce, SFX, SMX, TLX. Are you understanding the wisdom? Are you finding yourself right now? Bet. Are you mastering yourself spiritually? That's the wisdom. That's the first step. Wisdom. Is that the season that you're in? Some of you guys dropped wisdom already in the chat box, and I know on the other 3, right? That's how I know. You're so easy to respond, but you're not so easy to understand. That's something that you got to check. That used to be me just responding. I used to hop on calls, But then I took a step back and I was like, bro, you know what? Let me actually listen, because God gave us what? God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth, right? So we can listen more than we actually speak. For real. So wisdom is number 1, right? Number 2 is going to be capital. Okay? And I put capital there, and I don't mean that, yo, right now, you got to have capital to invest. No, I don't mean that. I mean capital. Are you making capital right now? Okay? Are you actually duplicating capital right now? Do you have multiple streams? Because that's something that we pushing right now. You have the wisdom. Number 2, you have the capital, right? Or are you focusing just on making more capital right now? That's what you got to focus on. Capital is going to make everything happen. Once you have the wisdom is going to lead you to the capital. And what do you think is next after the capital? The next after the capital is the work. Are you actually doing the work? Right? Are you actually duplicating the workers? Are you actually right now in the field? Are you putting in the work? Are you working right now? Look what I just did. It took me 9 to 15 days to finish this e-commerce store. Today I made 3 sales. 3 sales on the e-commerce store. And mind you, I have no promotion. It's just all organic. 3 sales. And look what I did for the team. Look what I did for you guys. I went out and gave you $40 for you to go spend on the store. Go ahead, bro. Spend 40. That's on me. Go get right. Go get right. That's 40 on me, bro. You good. Merry Christmas. Now that 40 is not going to be available until Christmas. That 40 is going to be available until this weekend. But I want to see who's actually going to go out there and take advantage. Because now I see at the leadership table who's here, who's actually really in the field, who's actually really here. Okay, but this is the family. Oh, bet. KD got us a gift, bet. Well, I'm going to take advantage of that gift, bet. And not only with that gift, look, that gift, well, you know what you get to do with that gift? You get to create content. Because mind you, your friends, your family may not support you, right? But guess what? I will support you no matter what. I will support you. I will have your back. I'll be here for you, right? With that gift that you get, you could create some free content. And guess what you could do with that free content? You could post it on Instagram, tag Flight Tech Media, right? You could post it anywhere. And guess what happens? That's free promotion for KD. It comes right back. It comes right back. Now, mind you, that code is only for what? Drop some RMPs in the chat box. That's for the RMP family. But guys, you see it. Day in and day out. What am I doing? I'm leading by example. Right? Look at the leaders that I look up to. Darwin Lopez, Gustavo Annalise, Nano Torres, Matt Rosa, Jason Brown, Alex Morton. I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of work to catch up to. They're in the field every single day. They're doing more walking and more running than actually talking. What am I doing in this group chat? What am I doing in this call? I'm doing more so you could be able to lead, so you could be able to walk in marbles. But I don't sit here and I talk about it. I don't need a reward. You guys know that. There's some of you guys that are in group chats with me, and y'all see it. I don't need no reward. I'm doing the field work. I'm doing the dirty work. Why? Because I want RMP. I know RMP. Those are walking right behind me are walking in marbles. They're chilling. Those that are really grateful for the access, those that are really grateful to build a relationship with me are good. Those that actually leverage me, get the results. One of the biggest things that my mentor said to me, guys, was this. He said, I follow my mentor until I find out that he's lying to me. Yo, when Neno said that to me, bro, he said it to me in person, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. And guess what, KD? He hasn't lied to me. And I'm still following him. I'm following what my mentor says until I find out that he's lying to me. What have I lied to you guys? Drop it in the chat box if I haven't lied to you. Bro, I haven't. Joe says I haven't lied to you. One of the realest things that I learned being here in this journey 2 years straight is that I'm following somebody that's actually learning from somebody that somebody that he's learning from is learning from another somebody. That's the realest thing that I learned being here 2 years straight. This training right here that you guys have is $1 million training. You don't even know who I got this training from. It wasn't nobody in IM. I'm going to tell you that straight up. It wasn't none of the leaders that I follow. You know who gave me this training? One of the most people that we don't thank every single day. You know who gave me this training from the heart, being in the quiet room with him? God. God gave me this training. God gave me this training. Spoke to my spirit and said, yo, you need to talk to the team today so they can apply this into their life. Apply this into 2023. Apply this, because there's a lot of us right now that don't know there's actually 39 days left into the new year. Drop some 2023s in the chat box if you got your planner for 2023 already and your planner's already booked. 90 days towards the year is already booked for KD. I don't see no 2023s in the chat box. So that means we got some homework to do, right? We got some homeworks to do. We got some assignments to do, right? You could drop some 2023s, but 2023 though, you got it booked. I need the screenshots. I need the results, right? Because we could all drop 23s in the chat box, but are you really doing it though? That's the thing. Are you really doing it though? Because number 3, guys, is the work, is the field work. It's la cancha, like my bro Gustavo says all the time to me. Look, he just walked by, he was like, yo, that pain. That pain. Are you really putting in that work? You could be right now the best trader here on this team, but are you actually putting in the work to trade? Are you taking the time day in and day out to actually go study? Yo, it's so real that look, I'm a profitable trader, right? But trading, you never stop learning. You always learn something new. Yo, it's so real. I don't know if she's here on this call, but Drea was actually here the other day, and she's like, yo, KD, bro, you need to watch this video. I'm like, okay, bet, what's up? She sends me the video. Yo, it was Mike Navarrete's favorite session. I'm watching this video, how to take sniper entries today, legit. What I learned of that video this weekend with her, she put me on game. She said, yo, you got to go watch. I went and watched it, applied it. Yo, today, I called this move on US 30. Called this move on US 30. No income claims, you feel me? But I called this move on US 30. Called this move on GBP, JPY. Look, it came back, boom, boom, right? Just because of an entry. Look at that. Drop this in the chat box. Look at the access you have. Drop a 7 in the chat box if you took this trade. And if you did take it, drop a screenshot in the chat box, right? Drop a screenshot in the chat box. Today, this morning, this is what we did on US 30. Sniped it. Sniped US 30. From here to here. Give me that. Boom. That was this morning. This morning right here. This morning right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, fam. Look at that. $1,300 move. Look at that. It's right there. Look at the volume. I'm not lying to you. I would never cap to you. I would never cap to you. Why am I? And I told Dean this today. He's like, damn, bro, I actually just witnessed this in person, bro. And I'm like, exactly. He's like, yo, now I see why everybody be like, yo, when KD's around, right? Today was the first day that Dean got that from me. He was like, yo, but look what I did. Look where it came from. It came from a student that I'm actually mentoring right in front of me. Told me like, yo, you need to go watch this video you put me on. You need to go rewatch it, KD. Went and rewatched it. Sniper entry like that because I applied it. But look, I'm a student. I'm in the field. I'm working. I don't tell you to build this business, but I'm telling you to build yourself up. You're focusing on e-commerce right now. Bet you got to master everything of e-commerce, right? You got to master everything in e-commerce. You focusing on, look at me, bro. I'm focusing on leadership. Look. I got leadership books with me 24/7. Right? Leadership books with me 24/7. Reading leadership books, rereading. I get to improve myself as a leader so I can attract big leaders into my business. Shakers are going to come into this and blow this business up. Not saying you guys are not going to blow this up, right? But I need to become more. I want you guys to write this down. You need to become more so the people that look up to you and follow you could be more. Yo, when Darwin told me that the other day when he came back from Italy, right? 9 days, 9 countries in a matter of 22 days, he said the same thing to me. Gustavo said the same thing to me. He said, bro, I need to become more so the people that are here in the States could be more. And since then, I've been taking that bar. I've been setting the bar super high for myself. A confirmation of that was at the mountain this weekend. Once I broke through that hurdle, and look, mind you, it's wild because I was going up this mountain. I told you guys the story. I'm halfway through the mountain, about to go where I was, and the thought comes to my mind like, yo, this is where you are in your business. This is where you are in your life. And I got a phone call. It was my team. They finally pulled up. So I bet I got to go get them. Same route that I did, Platinum 1000 for a whole year. Whole year, Platinum 1000. Same thing. I came back to get my team because I'm not here doing this alone. I'm doing this with my team, with my family, right? I went back, got my team. Yo, let's go, right? Some of them, they couldn't really make it to the top of the mountain. But one of them did, right? We pushed ourselves. I got to that point halfway through the mountain where I actually went back to go get my team. And I was like, damn, I just took a second. I just took it in like, yo, here's where I'm at in my business. Here's where I'm at in my life. Here's where I'm at with everything that I'm doing. And you know, the words that came to my mind, it was like, I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, I must. And then I just closed my eyes, said a prayer. I said, yo, thank you, God. But today my life is going to change. And that's what happened on Sunday. My life is going to change. And I shifted. I became more that day. And it's only been less than 24 hours, but I became more that day. I made that shift. And that's why I'm telling you guys, push yourself every single day. Be spontaneous. Go out there and be different. Yeah, you could be following me. KD setting the blueprint. KD's doing whatever he got to do. But guess what? Actually, you got to put your own taste into it. Roxy, you got to put your own taste into it. Dario, you need to put your own taste into it. Q, you need to put your own sauce into it, sis. Mark, you need to put your own sauce. iPhone, whoever you are, you need to put your own sauce into it. Keon, you need to put your own sauce into it, bro. Cedric, you need to put your own sauce into it. And that's what I talked about in my last video on Instagram. You got to put your own sauce into it, bro. Sis, you got to put your own sauce into it. Right? It was that shift that really, really hit. I was like, damn, bro, I got to put my own sauce into it. I got to be spontaneous. Yes, I'm doing all the work, but am I doing the right work, though? Because when you could do all the work, but are you doing the right work that's duplicatable for you? That's duplicatable, that you can sit your mom down right now that doesn't know nothing, doesn't know nothing about e-commerce, drop shipment, Forex, stocks, traveling, nothing. And you can sit her down and be like, Mira, mommy, look, I got you right here. This is it right here, mom. I got you. But if you don't, though, that's the light bulb that I want you to understand here on this call today. It's like, yo, shit. It's that shit moment, right? There's 39 days left into the new year, and it's that shit moment. Like, damn, I'm sitting on this table right now, the RMP table, I'm watching this video. Do I got the wisdom that I really need? Is that my season right now? Is my season right now to really duplicate the capital that I have right now to my name, right? Damn. Am I in all three right now? Am I in the field? I'm putting in the work. Boom. But wait, let me take a step back, though, real quick. Am I actually doing the right work that's duplicatable? Is this making sense? Drop a make sense in the chat box. You getting value, bro? Hella value. I see you writing over there. You feel me? Hey, I got you. Mind you, look. I told you before this call, you wanted to go to the other room. Like, yo, you sure? Right? Because this is what you came here for. You came here to get value, right? I'm grateful for you too, my brother. And look, are you getting value? Drop some value in the chat box if you're really getting value. Yo, I did this training with the AZ leaders. I did this training with the leaders on the table, and it didn't feel right. I had to go up that mountain so it could feel right. I had to sit in the quiet room this whole weekend so it could really hit, because it hit different. It hit different, right? Even me right now, it hit me different. Be honest with you. Because I'm going to be honest, the leaders are going to be sitting on my table. I got to make sure that you're walking the walk, that you're not just talking the talk, right? RMP, we have a lot of great things working on right now. A lot of great things working. Everybody's working. Everybody's putting in that pain. Everybody's putting in that work. But let me ask you a question. Are you doing the right work, though? Because when you're doing the right work and you're doing all the right things, guess what you got? I want everybody to drop this in the chat box for me. The UWA. right? Drop a ooh-wop in the chat box because you should have the ooh-wop. And what is the ooh-wop? Receiving gifts, receiving breakthroughs, cashing out them checks, cashing out them checks, cashing out them checks. I remember I went to Palm Beach. I went and asked a question to two of my favorite mentors. I'm not going to say their names, right? Went and asked them a question. I recorded a video with one of them. My brother Ty, you know, I'm going to tell you guys that. My brother Ty, right? Recorded a video with one of them. He told me straight up, bro, I can hear you, but I can't see you, bro. I was like, yo. He's like, yeah, KD, like that ass, bro. Don't take it personal, but that's how I feel right now. That's the message that I got for you. And I've been saving that message for the last week. He hits me up yesterday. He's like, bro, you got the ooh-wop. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, yo, you got the ooh-wop, bro. You got the ooh-wop. But now, right now, who got the ooh-wop here on this call? Drop a ooh-wop in the chat box if you got the ooh-wop here on this call. And what do I mean, the ooh-wop? You got the wisdom. You understanding this wisdom that you're getting. You got the capital. You're duplicating the capital. Bet. Boom. Day in and day out. You got the work, right? You got the work. You got the work that's duplicated. When you're duplicating it, you put it into work, and the ooh-wop is coming, right? The ooh-wop is there. Or you might see the ooh-wop, but all you need to make is one decision. Like KT says, success is one decision away. And it is. But you need to make that decision. And that decision starts right now. It doesn't start tomorrow. It doesn't start today. No, it starts right now. 5:52 right now, it starts. That decision. 7:52 right now back home. That's when it starts. Right? Vegas. 4:52. That's when it starts. That decision. Right now, this second, right now. 5:52:04, exact time, right? Right now. That's when that decision starts. Right? Doesn't start tomorrow, doesn't start in New Year's, doesn't start here, doesn't start, nah, right now. Right now. And that's how I wake up every single day. Bet. I'm sitting in this RMP table. I have a mountain of people right behind me, outside of RMP, outside of this, right? One slip up that I don't know, I can't understand. It's okay. Some people say, yeah, it's okay, but it's not okay, right? Because right now, that's when the decision starts. Right now is when the moment starts. Right now is when you really make it happen. Not only for you, but for yourself. Okay? Right now. Right now, that's how you get the ooh-wop. You got to go out there and get the ooh-wop. You got to get, if you're focused right now, your season is trading bet. Get the ooh-wop in trading. You should be hitting me up like, yo, bro, yo, I got this straight for you. Take it right now, KD. That's how confident you should be. Yo, I have students that really legit hit me up like that. Yo, I got this trade right now, bro. Take it. I take it. I'd be like, damn, bro, good looks. Thank you, sis. Yo, KD, I got this fire product, bro, and you put it on your store right now. Shout out to Q. Q gave me the nugget of what to do. She called me straight up, was like, yo, you need to do this to your store right now. And the idea, yo, RMP, boom, let's get it. They're legit. But that's how confident you got to be right now, not tomorrow, not today, right now. Right now. Everybody's dropping right now in the chat box if right now you're going to make this happen. Right now, you're sick and tired of the sick and tired. Right now. Not tomorrow, not today, right now. Right now, family, right? You might look at me crazy, might look at me like, yo, what happened to KD, right? Nah, right now. That's it. I'm right now here in this moment, right? If you guys got some value, drop some right nows in the chat box for me, right now. I need some right nows, right? Because action starts right now. Success starts right now. You don't need to build this business. Don't look at me like, yo, bro, I got to build this business, bro. No, I'm not that type of leader. You know that. Right now, you need to become super valuable in whatever your season is right now, right? The wisdom, you need to become super valuable. That's your season, bet. Focus on wisdom. Capital, that's your season. Focus right now in that season. In the field, applying all three of these seasons, bet. You need to be in the field right now every single day. The UA, which you have all 4 seasons tapped in, locked in right now. That's where you need to be at right now, this second, this minute, right now, that's where you need to be at. 5:55 as I'm saying that right now to you. Right now, that's where you need to be at. That's how real it is, right? Right now. right now. I'm telling you guys, my 2023, you know when it started? For my birthday. That's when my 2022, you know when it started? For my birthday. New Year's it's not my birthday yet. I'm still in 2022. And I'm grinding my face off every single day. 39 days left until the year. You think I'm playing with this? I'm not playing with this. I'm not playing with this, right? I Am Mastery Academy has taught me everything I know, guys. But guess what? You know who has taught me even more? My creator. I'm becoming more wise. You know who has taught me so much? RMP. This organization, you guys may not even know it, but you guys have taught me so much because you believe more in me than I believe in myself sometimes. You guys are the reason why I push the way I push. Because guess what? And this is the bar that I want you to understand here on this call here today. I need to become more. So what? So what? Drop it in the chat box. I need to become more. So what? I need to become more so we could become more. That's the bar. I need to become more right now, pour into my cup even more every single day, so we all as a unit could be more. For real. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than me. No matter how hard things get, this is bigger than me. I'm telling you. Bigger than me, right? And look, those, if you got value, drop right now in the chat box, right now in the chat box, right? I got one more thing for you guys. Those that missed, right? Those that missed this right here, right? You guys could go to RMP, okay? Go to not RMP. Wow, I just spit the bean. My fault, right? This right here is Flight Tech Media, right? You guys could go right here, go to shopping, right? Actually, Fly Tech Media, you could get anything you want for your social media. I just launched the store, right? But I got something here more special for you guys. Where is it? Boom, right here. Personal organizer, okay? You guys can go purchase this, right? Give me a second. My internet is wilding. Right here, personal organizer. Guess what? This is your 2023 planner. I personally created this planner, right? I personally created. I put it up here for you guys so you could go out there and be able to apply it into your life, into your business, right? Into your day-to-day. This is a planner that I actually have. I've been actually using this planner right here. And guess what, guys? Here in this planner, this is what you guys have, right? In this planner, you have your weekly goals, your weekly focus. If you guys come here to my office, it says it right here, right? It says it right there on my wall. What's the weekly focus, KD? Okay, that's the focus. Bet. What's a to-do list today? Look at this. I'm not capping to you. Look at this. Look at this. To-do list. What's my schedule looking like today? Right? What's the habits? What's going through your mind, KD? Right? Did you achieve it? Did you say that you were going to do what you were going to do today? Did you achieve that goal? Can you scratch it at the end of the night? Right? This is the sign right here. Look, for 52 weeks straight, you guys can be able to do this to-do list. Right? I recommend you guys, that gift that I just gave out to RMP, if you guys don't have the gift, it's right here. Here's the flyer. Take a screenshot of this, right? Go apply this. This will be active until Sunday. Those that didn't get their gift, I'm sorry, but you missed your gift. Spread the word into the chat. Like I said, family, I really want this right here for you guys. I want this even more than I even wanted for myself, because I'll be honest, 2023, I need to make sure that when I look to my left, I look to my right, I look up, I look backwards, I look down. I got to make sure that everybody that's around me is repping RMP, right? Because I'll be completely honest with you guys, the training that I have tomorrow for you, don't miss that training, because tomorrow I'm going to talk about the 5 levels of you. And I'm also got some special sauce for you guys tomorrow. And I love you guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to be honest. Everybody that's around me, I need you to be in the same frequency and the same energy as me, because if you're not, guess what? Our visions don't align right now. It's not the season for me to pour into you. And I don't really want to do that to you. You feel me? I want to make sure that you're running this with me full throttle. We're running sprints in every single room we're at, because even if and I want to leave you guys with this. Even if I'm not in the room with you, right? Even if I'm not even in the room with you, even if I'm not even there, okay, you're still repping RMP. You're still repping RMP, right? You're still doing it. Royal Empire, you're still repping it. The guidance, the family, the unity, the leadership, the humbleness, the domination, the loyalty, the courage, the ambition. And the biggest thing, everybody drop some U's in the chat box. Congratulations, man. I love every single one of you guys. I really, really do. Remember, we're doing this bigger than just us. Go back in the chat box and drop some value. If you guys really got some value here on this call today, got some value in the chat box. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for this beautiful call. Thank you, God, for speaking through me so I can speak to everybody. I love you guys. Let's get it.
I'm heading to my